Hey everyone, this is Renee and I'm here with some real talk. Well, what I wanted to discuss today was okay, what would you do in this situation? Okay, if you used to have history with a person, you dated them for a very long time, um, you know, just history in general, like you were with them for a few years, whatever it is, and then you find out that one of your friends, they're interested in one of your friends, or your friend is interested in them. Would you be upset if a person that you used to have history with and you dated started dating one of your friends? Right? That that can get kind of right? So you'll be like, what? What's going on? So anyway, what I wanted to give you my opinion for this little scenario that we got going on here. Well, this is what I feel is that if you have history with a person, you were with them for a long, long time, I feel that person should be off limits to your friends. And, if you just occasionally dated somebody, I don't think that's an issue if your friends wanted to date that guy or that girl or whatever it is, if you just went out a couple of times and there wasn't any real history there, that I don't think is a problem. So basically, I want to hear from all of you to find out if any of you were in this situation. Did you start dating someone your friend used to date that had history with? What happened? Like, not for nothing, if I feel if this was ever done to me, I think I would be very hurt, for one of my friends to do that to me. Because there's so many other people out there that they have to choose a person that you had history with, that you were with for a while, or even like maybe it wasn't them, maybe it's the person you were with was pursuing them. But regardless I think if they're truly your friend, they will have respect for you and would respect your feelings, and not go after somebody that you had history with or that you were once with for a very long time. And if that ever happened to me, I honestly would not want to be friends with that person anymore. Because if they're able to do that to you, what else are they capable of doing? Because basically they were just putting their feelings and their needs first. Which I get that. You need to put yourself first in certain things in your life, certain areas in your life. But when you going out of your way to like hurt somebody, and I don't think that's right. So I would love to hear from you if you were ever in this situation. So just to recap, if I had history with a guy that I was with and one of my friends wanted to date them, I would be completely upset. I don't agree with it. I don't think it's cool. And if I just dated the guy one or two times or spoke to them here and there, I wouldn't care if they went out with them. It's all about the history that you have with the person, and I just think that's stepping over the line if it's your friend doing it to you. And I would not be friends with that person anymore. That's just my, how I feel about it. Because you know what? In today's society, I really feel that there's no respect anymore for anybody. It's like your friends don't respect you, your significant other might not respect you. Just in general, you're not getting the respect that everybody deserves. It's like people don't think about others and how they would feel if that was ever done to them. So basically, just before you do anything, take a couple steps back and see, what if it was reversed and that was happening to you? Is that something that you would want done to you? Right? Because it doesn't matter if, say, you dated that person for a few years, and let's say it was a couple years later, and maybe you were with somebody, maybe you were married again, or whatever. It's even though you might have moved on from that person, it's still wrong to try to be with somebody that your friend used to be with for a very long time that had history. I just feel that's wrong. that's just my opinion. You can disagree with me, which is fine, and I would like for you to comment below and tell me if you disagree, if you don't care, if you were with somebody for a few years and your friend dated them. That is up to you. This is just my opinion and how I feel. I just think everybody needs to have a little bit more respect for everybody in this world, because this world, we want to be a better place, not hurting others, just so you can get together with someone. And usually when that happens, it usually ends up in a disaster anyway. So why end a friendship over a man or over a woman? It's not worth it. So comment below and let me know what you think, and I will see you tomorrow, and have a great rest of the day. Mwah!